Hello guys, welcome to the video and welcome to SpaceX News Update, the channel where we don't miss any tweet about the spaceflight industry. Starship Sn11 prepares to undergo its high altitude flight test. Let's get to know when. So a tweet from Christian. So new from FAA on SpaceX Starship. The FAA found no public safety concerns in the preliminary SN10 mishap report that will preclude further launches. As a result, the FAA approved the license modifications for serial number 11 and authorized its flights. Now just awaiting static fire. And also a tweet from RGV Photography. So here we can see the TFR for Friday, which is a temporary flight restriction for serial number 11, probably on Friday for its high altitude flight test. If it is able to undergo its static fire, it should be cleared for its high altitude flight test. And a tweet from Michael. And there is now a new target launch date, Friday, for Starship Sn11. Per updated temporary flight restrictions, still need a good static fire first. And a tweet from the main man himself, Elon Musk. So Sn11 almost ready to fly. All which is left out is the static fire to clear its flight. And SpaceX placed a bid on the launch of a NASA CubeSat mission and offered Starship as its launch vehicle. But unfortunately, which is also in a good way, Astra won the contract. And a tweet from Neopark. So this is my prediction of what the new SpaceX Super Heavy grade fin will approximately look like. Made of steel, easy to manufacture / weld, and huge width and height based off the prototype grade fin at Boca Chica, plus a reinforced top section for the pivot, asking Elon Musk how close is he. So here we can see him comparing an average human being to the grade fin. Here we can see the size of a human and the size of the great fins, which is crazy awesome. And a tweet from Pathos, so perspective. Guys, I have never imagined this Falcon 9 booster to be as huge as this. I have always seen the booster, but I actually haven't seen a human being like actually very close to it in like this picture to actually compare the size of it. Just look at the size of just the legs and the size of a human. Man, the Falcon 9 booster is crazy massive, guys. I wish I could one day see it in person, but let's see what happens. And a tweet from Big Boat Driver. So progress update 2 started removing the tower and a large section of accommodation from Phobos, which this is Phobos, which is going to be the sea launch platform for SpaceX of their next generation rocket, which they are building at Boca Chica. This is Phobos. We can see crew very busy on it, removing sections of it and then building it to their liking. And a tweet from Philip. So trailer full of pallets of legs. So here we can see samples of legs. I am not sure which SN these legs belong to. We're gonna have to wait and see, because engineers are always very busy, crew are always busy working. There are items going in and out being delivered and some off the side, so we will need to wait and see. And it's where they have gotten a lot of work done in a very little time at the launch site. SpaceX workers, I do not know what food they eat. If it's actually blood in their veins, they work crazy fast. They work very fast. The London pad is almost cleared and everything is almost set for serial number 11's high altitude flight test. All that we are waiting for is the static fire though to clear it for flight. So we are going to have to wait to see it perform a good static fire. If there is no problem, we proceed to flight. So it's wait from everything SpaceX. No further road closure have been scheduled and no notice handed to residents, so static fire unlikely today.